Now at noon, witness testimony in the trial for the three men charged with killing Ahmaud Arbery. Within the past hour, the court heard testimony from the first Clinton County officer to arrive on the scene. The other witness, a key investigator who collected evidence after Arbery's death. News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding's been monitoring the testimony all day and joins us live from Brunswick. And Ashley, we're now getting a clearer picture of the moments immediately after the shooting.
We certainly are, Bruce. Good afternoon. The court is now hearing from former Glenn County PD officer Ricky Minshew. And at last check, the court was deciding over what to hear from his body camera footage. And we want to go ahead and show this to you right here. Minshew testified that he was called to the Satilla Shores neighborhood on a report of a suspicious person and was inside the neighborhood when he heard the gunshots. He also testified that he heard sounds coming from Arbery's body. This is more of what he told the court. Once again, he was the first officer to arrive on scene.
When I get out of the intersection, as I'm exiting my patrol car, I immediately hit my Axon body camera, which is located on the center of my chest. It takes a double tap to turn it on. I got out of my car and to see what was going on, and I seen two males there in front of me, and I observed a black male laying in the middle of the roadway, and there was he was covered in blood.
Okay. The two men who you encountered, what were they doing?
One was just kind of pacing in a small area, just walking. The other doing the same thing, just pacing, walking in a small area there.
Okay. Now, as the first officer on scene, what's your focus?
My first focus to any scene, including this one, is officer safety. So when I get to a scene, I scan the area to see if there's any immediate threats. And then scan the area for any victims that need emergency medical aid.
Okay.
In this case, once I observed the body laying there and covered in blood, I went ahead and communicated with dispatch and summoned the emergency medical personnel to the scene. And then my focus from that point is for scene security, scene integrity.
Okay.
My job is to make sure that the scene stays in its natural state that it was found and change as least amount as possible.
Did you attempt any CPR or anything like that on the deceased male?
I did not, no ma'am.
Okay, why not?
Well, when I got there, I did not know any of the people or any of the facts or circumstances to what had happened. The only thing I knew that I observed was a body laying in the middle of the roadway that had just bled out, and it was by apparent gunfire. So being that I was the only officer on scene, without having any other police units to watch my back, there was no way that I could switch my attention to anything medical and still be able to watch my surroundings and watch after my own safety.
Okay.
And I also did not have the adequate medical training. My uniform and patrol car was not equipped either with.
And we also learned during Minshew's testimony that while he did not render aid to Ahmaud Arbery, he did take photos of his body. It was the next officer, Officer Dugan, who attempted to help Arbery. Now, we also heard from a crime scene investigator this morning who testified about what she saw while processing the scene. News4JAX reporter Janice Harris is following the testimony. We'll have more updates on the news starting at 5 o'clock tonight. Live in Brunswick, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.